Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Rainbow Warriors will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Welch. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So San Diego State's return team will have that offense backed up. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. It's Shager. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll throw it on first down. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if they want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Yeah, and it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge gain.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Second down coming up. Looking to throw. It's Shager. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring position on first and goal. Slams it ahead. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. On to attempt the try.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
14, San Diego State, 3.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dialing up a second down pass play. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. And off from the shotgun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll run it again. Still on his feet at the 45. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. This offense has a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The short hands, it's Shaw. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1, they'll mark it at the 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Out of the shotgun on third down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, San Diego State. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field.
He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Quickly complete. The Rainbow Warriors brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Shager coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And you watch the right defensive end get in there so fast, rush the passer, get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. I love the replays of these things when you can really hone in on that one guy on the one side and you just watch him go.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's right on target. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah,
and the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Heaves it on the run. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
Quarterback checking off. They're throwing for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Wants to throw. It's Shager. finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun, looking for a man. They're trying to get to him. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back to the 13. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football down the field. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Yeah, and the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He uncorks one deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They kept that drive alive, but still ground to cover here on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He wants to go deep. Snags it inside the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Moving out of the pocket. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half, we'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. These corners going to give these receivers some space. The hand to the running back. Plows through the defense. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. One more snap coming before halftime. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And it's pretty clear the defensive game plan through 30 minutes has been just trying to hang on and hope for the best against these electrifying quarterbacks. Whether it's throwing or running, they've dictated how this game has gone, and maybe made those defensive coordinators question their career choices. Going to be fascinating to see which defense cracks the code. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Aztecs will boot it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
From inside the 15, here's the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Shager. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete.
The defense will always try to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Looking for a block. It's Welsh. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They're going to run it to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Getting some heat. They've got the screen set up. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
The Aztecs are in the hurry-up.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Going up top. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aztecs. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this.
Running toward the tape. Running inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Warriors. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
San Diego State, 31.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David. Going deep. Snatches it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Makes the catch. It's Shaw. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They want to get this defense on its heels. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Trying to get to him. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. And the Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Brown. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball.
I don't know about that play call, man. Your quarterback's already thrown 3 TDs in this game, Pollock. Let him cook down here.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day. I trust him. This is a good situation. I'm going to put the ball in his hands, and I'm going to let him throw this football and get a touchdown.
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. He wants to throw it. Finds him out of the backfield. No, sir. They strung it out enough. He tried to pick his way through, but just not enough running room, and the defense with a stand. From the gun, running back gets to give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Sims. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Spins away from the defense. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Trying to outflank them on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And to stop the jet sweep, you've got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your defense funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time, that defense would...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, San Diego State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
That last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game. A couple of minutes.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo.
This offensive coordinator has got to find a way to slow down this defensive end in the 4-3 scheme. You might want to start thinking about double-teaming him with a tight end, maybe using a running back on some chips. Try to give your quarterback more time.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Aztecs. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
He'll bring it out. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver? Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, San Diego State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And now this offense will take the field again. Looking for a man. It's Shager. They're working that left side. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Now the defense will try to rise up on third and short from the 21. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Aztecs. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Scanning the field, it's Shager. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Hawaii! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. Touchdown, San Diego State! And the route is on. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Going up top on 1st down. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the 1st down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Shager. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Wideout in motion. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.